Welcome back, Valley friends. We're spending time in the Lion King realm with Simba in the quest Stars to Guide Us. This quest will become available once you've completed Eyes in the Dark with Nala. Chat with Simba when you're ready to get started. After all the trouble with the hyenas, Simba is feeling a bit lost and overwhelmed by some of his memories from the past. He wishes his father was around to help him and give him some advice. He is unsure how to be the king he is meant to be and could really use some guidance. He suddenly remembers something his father had told him and wants us to follow him. You will need to follow him to the small clearing across the river. Once you've reached the spot, you can chat with him again. He tells us how his father had once told him that all the leaders that came before him are looking down at him from the stars, and if ever he felt lost, he would just need to look up and he would find them there to guide him. But unfortunately, Simba has not been able to see the stars for a few nights now. Each time he looks up at the sky, it's cloudy. We ask Simba when last he was able to see the stars, but thinking back now, he's unable to remember when last he saw them. We tell him there might be something magical affecting his ability to see the stars and we'll need to chat with our friend Merlin, perhaps he knows what is happening. Once you're done chatting with Simba, you'll need to head back over to the valley and chat with Merlin. We explain to Merlin that we have made our way through the door in the castle and found Simba in his realm. But the lion won't return until he has seen the stars and gotten some guidance from the kings that came before him. We continue by telling Merlin that there seems to be some strange magic affecting the realm and preventing Simba from seeing the stars. Merlin thinks he knows what is happening. Because the realms are a creation of the character's memories, Simba's realm might be cloudy because Simba's memories of his father are clouded. Merlin thinks we should be able to help Simba with a spell. But for it to work, we would need an object that has importance to Simba, something he has a strong association with. At first we're not sure what will work, but we remember how Simba mentioned Rafiki bobbing him on the head with his walking stick to knock some sense into him. Perhaps this would be the right object to use for our spell. Now that we have a plan in motion, we just need to collect everything we'll need. I already had all my materials, but here's what you will need to collect. First, we will need 5 pieces of softwood. The best biomes for these is the plaza and peaceful meadows. Then we will need 5 pieces of fiber. For these you will need to fish for seaweed in any biome by fishing outside the bubbles. Once you have enough seaweed, you can head over to your crafting station to craft some fiber. Alternatively, you can purchase fiber from Kristoff's stall when he has stock. We will also need 2 purified night shards, which you will need to craft using night shards and dream shards. Once you have all your materials, you can craft Rafiki's walking stick. Make sure you have the walking stick in your inventory, then head back over to the Lion King realm to chat with Simba. We explain the plan to Simba and tell him that we will only have one chance to get the spell right. We ask him to step back while we perform the enchantment as per Merlin's instructions. Hopefully this works. Once we're done chatting with Simba, we will need to place the walking stick into the spot near the large bones. Once you've placed it, you can chat with Simba again. It looks like our enchantment is working and the skies start clearing. Simba is really happy that our spell has worked and he can now see all the stars again. Seeing them all is already helping him feel much closer to the kings of the past. Seeing the stars reminded him of something his father had once told him about great leaders. He said that great kings leave their kingdom in a better state than they had found it at the start of their reign. We need to come up with a way to leave the jungle in a better condition than we had found it. After a bit of thinking, we agree the best thing we could do is fix up the dried oasis just outside the jungle. Once we're done chatting with Simba, we will need to follow him to the oasis where we can chat again. The oasis looks like it's been dried up for some time. We will need to start by adding some plants, which will hopefully bring back some of the smaller animals, which will in turn bring back the bigger ones too. But we will definitely need to resolve the water issue too, otherwise our plants will just end up dying. Simba is sure there will be a way to get water back in the oasis. He'll do some investigating while we do our planting. While Simba investigates the water situation at the oasis, we'll need to head back into the jungle to find some seeds that we'll be able to plant and grow near the oasis. He tells us where we'd need to look for the 3 different plants that might have seeds for us. Once you're done chatting with Simba, take out your shovel and head back into the jungle where you will need to find 3 jungle fern seeds, 3 waterfall plant seeds, and 3 clearing tree seeds. These should sparkle as you approach them. Once we've collected all our seeds, we can head back to the oasis to chat with Simba again. Now that we have all our seeds, we can plant them around the oasis. Simba tells us not to water them because he will figure out how to bring the water back to the oasis to ensure the plants stay healthy. Now you can take out your shovel and plant all the seeds you have collected. Once we're done with our planting, we can chat with Simba again. Simba has figured out why the water stopped coming to the oasis. There used to be a river that flowed through the area, but it got blocked due to a mudslide. He's managed to remove most of the mud using his claws, but there is a boulder still blocking the water's flow. Perhaps we can fix this with our trusty royal tools. Once you're done chatting with Simba, get out your pickaxe and smash the rock blocking the river. We've managed to help the oasis fill up with water again and all the plants are growing. We can now chat with Simba again. Now that we've managed to improve the jungle just a bit by bringing back some greenery to the oasis, Simba feels he has done his father proud by making a difference. He is finally ready to leave the jungle behind and join us in the valley where Nala is waiting for him. Once you're done chatting with him, you can make your way back to the valley where you will be able to welcome him. After taking some photos with your new valley friend, you can chat with him to complete the quest The Stars to Guide Us. As always, please leave us a like if you found this video useful and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. I will see you next time as we continue our adventures in the Lion King realm.